Welcome in from the Polo Grounds. Opening day. We see Hunter Green nearly ready to go in this one, Singy.
Yeah, looking back at his 2025 season, Green's fastball averaged just 99.4 miles per hour. Good enough for tops in baseball among starting pitchers, and we all know the story. When Hunter is on the mound, you better get ready for some high velo action in this contest.
Inside, almost got him.
That's ball two.
Oh, that one almost gets him again.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
The kick, the 3-2. And foul ball.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Got it. One away. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. So up next, Luis Gonzalez. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
One down. Digging in, Edgar Martinez. Slider right there. On a line, takes it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Carlos Delgado now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one at triple digits.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. Hunter Green with the strikeout. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an We go to the bottom of the first, and getting the start for the Red Sox, Garrett Crochet. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Leading off the
Joe Morgan getting ready to hit.
Sinker. Low outside.
Joe Morgan.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
On the ground, right side. Baez sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the lineup for the Reds. So digging in, Adam Dunn.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul
High
ball.
outside.
And now the 0-1. That one missed.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Four-seam
Red
fastball.
Sox already
Low
leading.
outside.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is even.
Four-seam
2-2.
fastball. High outside.
Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike three. Dunn wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And the strike call will stand. That knocks them down to one challenge left.
Low middle.
2 down, bases empty. Tyler Stevenson now at the plate. In the air, right field. Clemente under it, and the inning is over. Reds down in order. They're down 1-0. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for Boston, Roberto Clemente. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the veteran catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Pudge, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 2000 Hit Club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that's in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Clemente on at first, nobody out. That one ran inside, almost got him.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Bangs off the wall. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now a wide throw to third. Now second and third and nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Ground ball right side. Morgan throws to first in time. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. And here comes Carlos Correa.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Late swing fouled off. One away with a runner at third here on opening day. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Got him swinging.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Swing and a miss. 2 outs and a runner at third. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner holds. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. A run on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Henry Aaron.
Low middle.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Sinker.
Aaron
Low
needs
inside.
just one more homer to pass Henry Aaron on the all-time list.
Incredible to think that 755 could have been passed once, let alone multiple times. What a remarkable career he's put together.
That's hard hit on the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. He's not stopping, on his way home. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Sinker.
Here's Josh Young.
Low inside.
That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on base.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Lou Boudreau in now, takes ball one off the plate.
Cutter. Low middle.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball two.
Cutter. Low middle.
That one missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Out towards right center field. Clemente should have this one. And there's one down.
Batting seven.
This is J.J. Bleday.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Fouled off left side.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. Still two challenges left for them.
Cutter. Low outside.
Stays alive.
Sweeper. Middle outside. Sweeper. Low outside.
And 1-2.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now here is Noelvi Marte, and makes the grab, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Red Sox. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. That one fouled off.
It's not the first time we've seen him chase a fastball out of the zone. In fact, it's happened a few times now, and that's something to pay attention to the rest of the way.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So stepping in for Boston, Luis Gonzalez. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to third. Young tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Edgar Martinez. That one ripped, but foul. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his back.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Spencer Steer.
Inside.
Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Middle outside.
A sliding stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. 2 up, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Adam Zinker, went down on strikes his first time through.
Ball, that's off the plate.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Hey!
Sweeper. Middle inside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Middle outside.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Reds go down quietly. They're down 2-1. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Carlos Delgado.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Almost got him.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Payoff pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hit on the ground to short. Aaron. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Single to right at his first trip. That one fouled hard the other way.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's Carlos Correa. Golden opportunity right here. Base hit, 1 run in already. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1. New pitcher for the Reds, Robbie Ray.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
So here's Baez now. Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw to third. In there safely.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It's a bomb. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. His first homer of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-1.
First pitch changeup, and he was all over it. Not sure if he was expecting off speed or not, but he picked up on the velocity and punished it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And next for the Red Sox, Luis Gonzalez. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. safely into second. He's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And there's a foul ball. Inside, almost got him.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Carlos Delgado. 1 for 2. Fought off foul. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. From his backside. Throw. Save. And that was close.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really...
They get the force. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Another look at the long ball from Francisco Lindor. It's now 8-1. It's Major League. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And there's a ball.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Pulls that one foul.
Sinker. Low outside.
That's to third. Over to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Henry Aaron digging in now.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next,
So up next, Josh Young, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Sinker. Low outside.
Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Brings it in. That's out number 2. And now the first baseman, Lou Boudreau. He's 0 for 1.
Number 12, Lou.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And that's a fair ball. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Up next for the Reds.
J.J. Bleday, the next to hit for the Reds. That misses off the outside edge. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. Still 1 challenge left for them. Runners on first and third, 2 away here on opening day. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Yeah, the batter now, Noel V. Marte. Correa zips it to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across. New inning getting started. They put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
Takes it in for the out. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit.
The center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Beltran, a former Gold Glove winner, more than 1,500 runs batted in his career. The former Rookie of the Year.
That's a ball.
The Red Sox up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. To the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Now Correa up to hit.
The third baseman, number 2, Carlos Correa.
Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. That takes care of Correa. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
On the ground, Lindor. Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it.
The batter,
Unfortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Four-seam fastball, middle outside.
And the 0-1. Foul ball.
Sweeper, low outside.
Just missed.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Done. In the box again. Takes a strike.
Low middle.
The Reds with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Lindor, that's 1. Over to first, but he beats it.
Up next for the Reds,
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Low inside.
Now a rip into left center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And that's going to roll to the wall. Done. Around third. 1 run across. Passes third. He wants it all. Cut off. Now a throw home. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
So 2 down. Fastball. Now at the plate, Henry Aaron. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the...
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, ow! And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. Leading off, Javier Baez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Jumps. Throws. On the money. Nice play.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Lindor, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So a man aboard, Edgar Martinez. Up next for the Red Sox.
Ball, that's out.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's now 9-4.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like
Nolan McLean into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Delgado in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Stevenson can't squeeze it. Gets away. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Here's a 2-0. And another ball. Roberto Clemente waits on deck. Pitches in there. And the count is 3-1. 2 outs and a runner at third here on opening day. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. Roberto Clemente will hit next. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. All Red Sox in this one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. In now for the Reds, Josh Young. Lifted in the air, right center field. Clemente under it, and there's one away. Lou Boudreau, the next to hit for the Reds.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Nope, outside.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
This one in the air, right field. So a man aboard now with one away. So digging in, J.J. Bleday. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Middle outside.
Just missed.
Sinker. Low middle.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Circle
so
change.
one out with two aboard. Noel V. Marte getting ready to hit. To third. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well done. Drives in the...
And now Alex Cora is out. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Warren Spahn.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Now here is Spencer Steer in the air, right field, and there's two down. Joe Morgan now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the zone.
Screwball. Middle inside.
Backed off the plate that time.
Slider. Low outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Screwball. Low inside.
Way inside.
Screwball. Low middle.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Curveball. Low outside.
2 on, 2 outs. Base hit. Bleday coming home. He'll score easily. It's 10-6. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third. Next for Cincinnati, Adam Dunn. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swings through that one for strike one.
Slider. Middle inside.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Slider. Low outside.
Pulled out on strikes. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs. We go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Pudge Rodriguez. And that one fouled off. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And it looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Bernie Williams.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Bernie Williams at the plate now as he chases after that one. Rodriguez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
This one in the air center field. Bleday has a beat on it. And there's one down. One out man at first. And stepping in for Boston, Carlos Correa. That one inside. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
There's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Morgan tossed to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Tyler Stevenson.
Outside, that's
the
a ball.
leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Up next for the Reds.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter.
Screwball.
Henry Aaron. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Slider. Middle inside.
He swings and fouls one off. The
Screwball.
Bo Sox
Low
leading
outside.
by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet,
Low
but you've got to
outside.
be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Pitch misses there. Ball 3.
Just doesn't seem
Slider.
to want to throw in a
Middle center.
fastball.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just
Screwball.
foul.
Low middle.
Payoff pitch.
Screwball. Low middle.
That's a walk. Tried another screwball, but couldn't locate it. Man at first.
Up next.
Here's the third baseman, Josh
Middle
Young.
outside.
Number 6. Young.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Slider. Middle outside. Screwball. Low outside.
Next one is
that's
off the plate. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Lou Boudreau.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Screwball. Middle outside.
Here's a 1-1.
Nope.
Screwball. Low middle.
That's a little bit low.
He's just missing with some
Screwball.
pitches that
Low
those
middle.
they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
In the air to make the catch.
Sweet grab right there. That's the
Slider.
DRS for
Middle
you, buddy.
outside.
Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of
Curveball.
saving that run.
Low
Lede,
inside.
the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering in there for a strike.
Curveball.
And 1-1.
Low middle.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get
Curveball.
out of this without allowing
Low
a run.
outside.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. And that will end the inning. Reds strand a couple. Ready to begin the
Leading
8th.
off for the Red Sox,
So stepping
the
in for
second
Boston,
baseman,
Javier Baez.
Baez.
A little out front there as he swings through it. On the ground, out to short. To first.
No, he's
First out
out.
in the top of the 8th. So back to the top of the order. Here's Francisco Lindor. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And a swing and a miss. Next offering is fouled back. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Young tossed the first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second, he wants the cycle. The relay to third. He's got the cycle into third with a triple.
Up next for the Red Sox.
One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck, and of course a lot of talent. Special to be a part of it, even as broadcasters up here in the booth.
So a runner at third. 2 men out. Edgar Martinez, the next to hit. To the right side. Morgan on to first. And Martinez is out. Bottom of the 8th. In now for the Red.
Right fielder,
Emilio Pagan gets the call from the pen.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Swinging a foul out of play. Pagan, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks.
Low outside.
Here's a tapper towards short. Lindor throws to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Four-seam fastball.
Next is the designated hitter, Spencer Steer. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A massive home run. And they're chipping away. It's 10-7.
That swing just injected more drama into this one.
Back to the top of the order now. Joe Morgan, the next to hit for the Reds. And delivers outside.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Pagan, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one a little bit high. Ball 3. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Man at first with one gone. Next for Cincinnati, Adam Dunn. And that one lifted in the air center field. Williams settles under it, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Reds.
Tyler Stevens will hit next.
Low middle.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. Reds get one back on this solo dinger. It's a 3-run game at 10-7. We go to the 9th. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Carlos Delgado. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Roberto Clemente getting ready to hit. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Misses the sweeper. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Lead runner around second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's 11-7.
Picks himself up an RBI. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging.
Out towards right center field. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Williams now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And they'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. 1 out, man at first. Now the third baseman, Carlos Correa. And it's fouled away. In the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Baez. On the ground at first. And that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard.
Up next for
Manager out of the dugout. Nick Lodolo gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Ripped to third and caught. So it's 2 runs on. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Williams on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1.
Low outside.
Makes a sliding stop onto the pitcher. And very nicely done for the out. So they're down to their final out. Lou Boudreaux, the next to hit for the Reds. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
High inside.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Four-seam fastball. Low
Pagan
inside.
is just 1 strike away.
Cutter.
2 down, nobody
Low
on.
middle.
Here in the last half of inning number 9. High fly ball, right field. Clemente gets under it, and he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take the season opener and move to 1-0. 12-7 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.